Here's everything that's happened in Iran over the last 24 hours from an Iranian. To start off, there's now protests going on all around the world. And when I say around the world, I mean truly around the world. From Japan to Australia to New Zealand to the US, Canada in the freezing cold to the UK, everywhere. Now, although protests have slowed down in the actual Iran due to the brutal massacres that the IRGC has done to the innocent people, there are still some protests, and the IRGC are still brutally killing the people. There's reports of people getting caught in the street and executed right on the spot. Video was also released of IRGC officers raiding a protest shelter where these innocent people were, and they took them in. And what's happening with them is unknown. Now, a couple huge things did happen in the last 24 hours. JD Vance backed strikes on Iran, stating that the president must keep his word. He also said that the president will have opportunity to strike Iran in the next 2 to 3 weeks, which is pretty big news. Iran International has reported that 16,500 people have died over the protests in Iran, with 330,000 injured. And those injuries are horrific. They include people losing their eyes. Insane. Internet access in Iran is on and off, but there was something pretty incredible that happened today where Iranian state media, where the government puts all the propaganda through it, where they pretty much just say how amazing they are and how bad Israel and the US are and how Israel and US are out to get them. All that, where they blamed literally them killing the people on Israel and the US. Ridiculous. That state media was hacked. It wasn't just one state media. It was majority channels were hacked. What they showed was protests all around the world, was world leaders speaking out against Iran. And they showed Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi giving a message to the Iranian people, asking the people to continue to fight, asking the military to turn against this government. The military, by the way, who are now not getting paid because the government does not have money to pay them. Like, it's insane. Reza Pahlavi also said that the United States president mentioned that help is on its way, and this gives the people a little more life. Among the people that have also spoken out are Senator Cruz, who mentioned just about an hour ago that the U.S. should take every step to end Khamenei's rule. Switching it back to the detainees, there's been a report where detainees said they're being stripped down, nude, in the cold, hosed down by cold water, and then injected by a mystery substance that they don't know what it is. It's pretty brutal, and this is why we need attention on this. Also today, Meta has restricted the visibility of the followers and the people following if you are based in Iran. Now, the reason for that is the IRGC was collecting data on who the people are following, and maybe if they're following the wrong person, maybe if they're following Reza Pahlavi, they will go in and take them. So Meta has completely shut that down, so there's no visibility for the Iranian government to do that anymore. Now, that is most of the news, but again, there's still so much more happening. I will keep you guys updated. I'll give you a full in-depth report tomorrow as well. For now, peace.